Well, it's time for another mailbag. Alright folks, today mailbag. I have to confess I've opened it already. Let's take a look inside and see what we got. First mailbag is the Xonar DG. Make sure. Yep, it is. It is the Xonar DG. Comes in a package like this. It's a 5.1 surround sound card from ASUS. So the Xonar DG, yeah, ASUS. It comes in this package. Looks like that. Opening up the package, you can see that we have a sound card. So this is what it looks like. It's a low profile card, but it did not come... Oh, yeah, it did. It came with a low profile adapter. I'm going to probably use this in one of my sound media machines. The low profile adapter itself is pretty good. This one does have an SPDIF output, so the laser toslink output. That's useful for me. I'd like one with an input and an output, and yep, if you've watched Mailbag before, you know that I was thinking about getting a hold of a sound blaster that does do that. But I have this one, just an output. Gonna install that at some point soon and try that out. I wish it didn't make so much noise. I know there's a lot of background noise. I have yet to fully figure out what I'm going to do about that. Even with a lavalier mic, I might have some issues with that. But it comes in a crinkly package. What can I do? So what else is included in this unboxing? Well, we've got the driver disc, very classic. It has some safety information and a VIP member warranty notice that's extremely thick. I've never seen a more thick warranty notice. It's probably also the manual. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's just in many languages. So that's the warranty notice, and then a very slim manual down in here, possibly also in several languages. So yeah, thanks a lot, ASUS. Very nice packaging. It is what it is. So I'll look forward to installing that at some point. We'll check that out together when I get around to it very soon, I think. I like doing mailbags, but you can't just do mailbags. They're one of the quicker videos I make. So I'm a software developer. Alright, so we're back. I like this anyway. You get to see all the crazy stuff I have, like my vacuum display for fluorescence clock, and my Taiwanese elephant, my collection of large stormtrooper toys. I have those. I am a fan of Star Wars to some extent. Han Solo, one of my favorite characters from the series. Not when I was a kid. I really liked Luke Skywalker, but of course. And Chewie I didn't really care for actually when I was a kid, but now he's kind of grown on me. Anyway, let's see what else we got. So, we covered that last time. Alright, let's see what's in the Turtles box. So, kind of neat. They put this, this is an Amazon box. They did put some Nickelodeon stuff on it. I've got the box here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, this is a box that says Enegon, and what it is it's a replacement for my Wasabi Power. Last time I kind of complained about this battery charger that I have. It's actually working again. I don't know, there must be a loose connection inside, but it started working. Little frustrating there. So I bought another battery charger for the same type of Sony battery. Kind of neat, very low profile, not designed in the same manner. This is the Enegon dual NBXP1 battery. I think that's what it is, or NPBX1, I think is actually it. NPBX1 Sony battery type. And it's got these lovely little boxes, and inside each box is yet another battery. I didn't really want the batteries, but it was more cost effective to get additional batteries. So now I have like 8 of those batteries. I'll be using those for my camera. Let's see what this is. So there's a disc in here. Seems... What is this? It's a pseudo anti-static bag or something. Or I guess it's an anti-static bag inside of bubble wrap. What do we have here? Oh, a very tiny LAN card. So this is also, I'm hoping to put in the machines. I just have to experiment. It has a low profile kit as well as a antenna in the bag. This was $15. I'm not really sure why it was so expensive, considering you can buy a USB stick. I guess it's because they're a little bit rare. But we'll be using those to Wi-Fi enable those sound machines. I can only pick one, I believe. Either this or the sound card, so I'm going to have to decide on that. But that's definitely part of the deal. I got a package of 10 of these. They're known as quarter-inch to mono. They're mono quarter-inch to RCA. I'm going to use this for adapting that kind of barrel socket in one of my projects. Let's see what else we got here. We have 2 pole switches, so not 3 pole, but 2 pole. The simplest switch you can buy. I'm going to open this up. So switches come in a variety of different, makes and models, as do barrel jacks. If you're going to do any audio electronics yourself, you're going to have to deal with some of these realities. And, wow, getting that open is tough. Let me see if I can find a knife or something. I don't have a knife, but I have this. Let's see how this works out. So they look like this. Very tiny little switch, and it has basically 2 settings. So one setting is that way, and the other setting is that way. And on the bottom, it only has 2 poles. So very simple. Looks like they use the same form factor to handle 3-pole switches. I have tons of 3-pole switches, and those kind of throw me off. Like a 3-pole switch. What's the 3rd pole for? So I just wanted to make sure that I had exactly the switches I needed. I picked these up. They're not illuminated or anything. Illuminated means that they have a light in them. We have another one of those Wi-Fi cards. I guess I got 2. I'm not sure why. And let's see. Yeah, and then you can't really see what's in there, but let me open it up. Inside, I have a tiny little barrel jack that's got a breakout. So this is a 1/8 inch stereo jack. Actually, it might be mono. Well, it has sleeve ring 1, ring 2, and tip. So that to me suggests that it's stereo. Again, doing audio, you have lots of options. I have 6, it's like a DIP 6 version, which has a total of, I think, 11 pins on it. So there's a lot going on with that one. I think that one has a bypass. And I have to learn a little bit more about how these things work. But I have those. I have these. I have another set of 2-pole switches, so I guess I got 20 altogether. Yeah, 20 altogether. And that's for a couple of passive projects I have lined up involving a really cool passive mixer design that I'm working on that I'm probably going to open source. Alright, this box, I won't show you the cover, but it's from a place called Tune Tracker Systems in Wisconsin. Oconto, Wisconsin. And if I bop in here, I actually have already removed the packing peanuts. Along with LGR, I'm not a huge fan. Now, I do see actually a scrape on this board, but it probably functions okay. It's just got a little bit of a missing bit of well, there's a couple of scrapes. But it should be alright. This is a Sound Blaster Live. And basically looks like that. Has kind of a lot going for it as far as Sound Blasters go. It has no laser inputs, however. And that's kind of problematic, but it's fine for now. Looks like one of the jumper pins is also bent, but hopefully that doesn't matter. Well, not in the best condition, but it was $7. Really bad solder job. You see that oscillator? It's the silver thing. It's shiny. And up there you can see a little thing right there where the light is. That is a huge glob of solder. I guess that's intentional. Maybe it's a repair. I don't know. But this was claimed to work. Sound Blaster Live. It doesn't look like PCI-e. It might just be PCI. Could be part of a ISA, but I don't think it's ISA. To look that up. I was kind of hoping to find an older Sound Blaster, but it's the best I've been able to do. What else we got today? And I think this is the last one for today's mailbag. This is from KGY in Bayun District, Guangdong. And it's socket connectors for Nixie tubes in a belt sort of delivery package. I don't know about this one. They seem a little bit tiny to me. So maybe I'm buying the wrong stuff. But anyway, it's always good to have a few new connectors. I'm not sure when I ordered that either, so maybe it's not even for Nixie tubes. But thanks so much for watching yet another mailbag. If you like to see mailbags and you like to see builds and retroness and gaming and you want to learn how to program games, and if you're interested in tiny houses and architecture and 3D printing and just a long list of makey stuff, please go to our Patreon, subscribe to this channel, like it, and hit the bell. The Retro Friends appreciate your efforts, and we'll in turn give you our efforts. Signing off. Retro Friends, little bonus feature here. After completing Mailbag 6, I didn't upload it right away, and more stuff came. So let's go through it. The package from Guangdong. It says LED light bulb. I bought this about a month ago, maybe longer. Been waiting for these for a while. Did I get 2 of them? I thought I ordered. Yeah, I did. So these are pretty cool. I'll bop over to the desk there and you can see them lit up. It looks like this thing is incandescent, which I'm surprised, but it said LED. That's actual glass there. That's not plastic. Anyway, it has these flowers inside, and they should glow a red color. Okay, so I've got my trusty screw-in light bulb thing. Wow, look at that. Isn't that crazy? It almost doesn't look real in real life. It's like, it's just crazy. I mean, look at that. That is pretty bizarre. So, neat. Never seen a light bulb like that. I think these were fashioned after a classic type of light bulb, but they have other things. Other designs, rather, inside the light bulb sphere. It does seem to sound a little bit like glass and not. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish they made a really big one of these, or how do they even do that? That's just neat. Well, I hope you enjoyed this bonus footage, and thanks for watching.